Now, even the best training program or curriculum for your workforce will be futile if there are language barriers preventing your learners or your staff from fully comprehending the information that you're trying to convey to them. Now, this is where ArcLab SmartTranslate comes in handy. With this feature, you can automatically translate your content on ArcLab into any languages, and it is perfect for organizations with diverse demographic of learners with different language needs. With SmartTranslate, you can not only remove the language barriers between your workforce, it can also help you as trainers or curriculum developers save a significant amount of time and effort from having to create a different language content entirely from scratch. Now, with your content ready on your editor, head over to the translation icon beside the title of your project, click on the translation icon, then click on Add Smart Translation. Under Translating To, search and select the desired language that you wish to translate your content into. Once you're done, click on Start Translating. Now, in a few seconds, your entire content will be automatically translated to the desired language. Now, there's no limit to the number of translations that you can add to each module, so go ahead and add as many languages as you would need for your workforce. With the translations added, let's click on the Preview button to see how your module with SmartTranslate will look like on your learner's end. On the first screen of their module, your learners will be given an option to select the desired language that they prefer and that they will wish to learn in. Now, of course, the automatic translations will not be 100% perfect, so where necessary, during the course of reviewing the translations, you can make those minor language refinements by simply changing your computer's keyboard settings to the specific language and then go on to make your refinements accordingly. Select between the different translations to your module, go back to your translation icon, click on the translation option. In here, you can select between the different translated versions to your module. And now, change your keyboard language again to the target language, and then proceed to make your refinements where required. Now, what happens if there are some updates to your content? The existing translations that you have will of course be based on an outdated version. In this case, you can use the retranslate function to retranslate all your previously translated versions according to your latest and most updated content. Let's give you an example here. Let's say we have an additional screen with some new information. Right now, let's proceed to retranslate our existing translations to include this new information. We go to the translation icon and then click on Select Translated Version. In here, we will select the different translated versions of the module. Here you will see an additional message in red notifying you that this particular translated version is outdated. You will also notice a checkbox option, Overwrite User Edits. And by checking this option, it means that the new translation will be overriding all previous language refinements made by you or any other authors from your team who have worked on the translated versions of the module. If you'd like to preserve the previous language refinements that you and your team have made, make sure to leave this option unchecked. Next, we click on Retranslate. And now you can see that the new information has been translated as well. So once you're done, you can continue to perform the necessary retranslations for the other translated versions of your module.